Así es. So about 8 days ago, Leah was supposed to have her period.
Yeah. And I have been tracking my period for over a year, so it's been pretty, reliable. I know how many days it's supposed to be. Now it's 9 days over when I was supposed to have my period.
Okay.
So...
Now this is a bit of a shock for us, a bit of a surprise. Not necessarily a mistake, though. We have known for the last, year that, if we were to get pregnant, it would be a happy surprise. It would be something that we would look forward to, but it doesn't feel quite as real until it's real.
And we don't know if it's real yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've already been feeling a few changes in my body, but I'm like, is that all in my head? I don't know. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna do the test, and we'll see.
So it's early in the morning, as you can tell, and we're gonna go do this pregnancy test because apparently it's better to do it in the morning.
It's all gonna be in Hi there. I was wondering if you do any prenatal blood work and ultrasound. I'm not sure. This is my first pregnancy, and I was just told to do kind of like a comprehensive STI screening. And
I'm hoping to schedule a ultrasound for my wife.
Okay, sure. Do you know which day and time you are looking for, and which package you want to do?
am I able to make an appointment on the phone, or do you have drop-in hours?
We don't have drop-in hours. I mean,
So this is probably phone call number 5 or 6 of us trying to find someone to give us some prenatal care that isn't someone yelling at us about abortions.
Trying to find a women's health clinic. They're called True Care Health Clinic, and I'm like, no, this is an anti-abortion clinic trying to push views on me. I don't want to go there. So blood tests that need to get done, blood type, blah blah blah. She's like, oh yeah, we can do all of those. It'll be $375.
Okay.
And then an ultrasound
Is another
$150.
I think we gotta call our doctor and see if this is necessary right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so today is the day we're getting our first ultrasound. We have
nervous.
arrived at a location we will not be disclosing.
No, they're a place that offers all sorts of medical services, and they don't want protesters coming here. So we want to support the good work that they do. I'm excited and nervous. I'm gonna sweat. Whew.
Okay, let's get in there.
Yes, I do. for like the pregnancy glow and then my body being used to being that usually. That's so exciting.
Wow.
I can see the heartbeat there. Oh. Man, I have been feeling pretty awful. I'm like, I really hope you're actually happening, baby.
This better be worth it.
Oh my god. My hope, right? Yeah. It's so fast.
That's a lot faster than yours. That's how you know.
That's so interesting. It's our kidney bean.
No, my love. Yeah, no, that's big news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so cool in there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Yeah, just take my blood. Oh, is that the baby's heartbeat? That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, we did it, Dylan. That's a big step. That's
Yeah.
a big step.
I want to call my mom. So we have been trying to find a place to get blood work done and all of the necessary tests for prenatal care. It has been quite a process being Canadians in the US, but today when we booked the ultrasound, it was $150 US. You can go get cheaper ultrasounds, but they're not done by medical professionals. And I'm so glad we went with this clinic because they were also able to do my blood work for only $30.
That is actually crazy because in our research, the calling that we had done, that same amount of blood work was being rated at over $300. $375 was how much money we were going to have to spend to get that blood work done at another place.
It was a real eye-opener as Canadians where, you know, I could just walk into a clinic and maybe I'd have to wait a little while, but I'm not getting a bill for it.
Yeah.
In all of these conversations and phone calls that I've made, talking about the cost of the thing is pretty upfront. They get you being like, oh yeah, we can do that for you. Just so you know, how are you gonna be paying? It'll be this amount of money. And it's just, it feels kind of crass to like talk about your healthcare needs in terms of the costs.
But we do have a healthy little kidney bean with a heartbeat, and we are very excited to move on from this step. This was a huge point of stress for us, and we are very relieved. Hopefully by the time you are seeing this video, we are a whole other step along the journey.
So today we are getting our second ultrasound, and I'm excited, a little bit nervous, but what's weird here in the US is how many places do ultrasounds, but not by medical professionals.
We're sitting outside of Baby's Close-Up, and this is what we have found pretty well across the southern US. There's a lot of novelty ultrasound shops where they will give you pictures, 3D and 4D, of your soon-to-be child for sometimes exorbitant amount of money. So we have found the cheapest one.
We've already done a medical ultrasound, but we did that at 9 weeks just to make sure everything was looking good. We know, you know, some people who have had miscarriages and how common that is. It's so common to have a miscarriage, especially with the first pregnancy. So for me, it was a peace of mind, and that was done by medical professionals. Whereas now we're just kind of being like, all right,
Just
baby,
double checking.
you got a heartbeat, you're feeling good. Let's get some nice pictures so we can tell the world.
Still kind of nervous, but
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm excited.
Morning. Are you? Yep.
Yes,
Perfect. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Is this your first baby?
Yes,
Oh, exciting.
oh wow, it's like we got a whole theater
And there's a
scene.
seat right next to her for you if you'd like to sit by her. And then you all can look on my screen or you can look on the big screen down there.
Look, we got the mom on the
Yeah,
background.
but you want it to feel a little different than the doctor's office. So,
Wow.
you know, I am a medical. That is
Oh,
totally up to you. However
these
you're
are
comfortable.
the. This is the 40 3D.
Yes,
I
that's
mean-
when the baby's bigger.
Yes, we're just saying.
So right now they look
wow.
pretty fun. Quick peek in the 3D, 4D, but our ultrasound probe, our 3D 45D probe is. Give me a second, let me show you.
Oh my gosh.
There's the baby.
Baby
Yes, you can see the. Oh look, here we go. Baby's awake and waving. Look.
Oh my.
Cute.
That's amazing. How much they
is.
changed
I
even in
know.
like 3 weeks. Like.
Oh, let me get this picture. We'll do the heartbeat in a minute. Right here. See that?
Their little.
Yeah. Right there. There's the heart beating away. The baby's just moving along. Give me a second. There we go.
Yeah. I'm so glad they had the hiccups when we were there. It's so cute. How does it already look baby shape and it's only the size of a lime?
Oh, my love. Oh, man.
Oh, I've just been feeling so shitty. It's so nice that they're real. I kept it together in front of her, though.
Yeah, I know you did a great job. Well, that's more good news, which is just such a relief.
Oh, this is gonna be one of the last times I can wear these pants. The buttons go like up to my belly button. Whew.
Pop them up.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just wanted to be cute today. Oh, sorry, Bean.
That was such a weird place.
so weird. There's a big mom on the thing. I'm like, oh wow. Oh, it's just
They got all
so
those
many
stuffed
things.
toys and things everywhere. I'm like,
They
this
have
is so weird.
stuffed toys. You can literally record your baby's heartbeat and then put it inside the toy. So you can like hold the toy and listen to your baby's heartbeat. And I'm like, that's really weird. That's so weird.
I didn't know that. That's really...
what all those toys were.
Oh.
They make their money from the upsells, man. They want to sell you all sorts of shit. And we're like, we will pay $45. I want the picture. And then we can leave.
Wow. So for those of you who are wondering, yes, it was conceived in the Prius.
We've had a lot of questions about intimacy in the Prius, and just so you know, you can also get pregnant in
the Prius.
In a Prius.
It has been a wild journey getting to this point. There's been so many moments that we wanted to share with you because if any of you have been pregnant before, it is a pretty crazy experience. They don't even know that we're pregnant right now. We're just dealing with regular amounts of drama, not including the stuff that we're going to be talking about later. Frig.
First trimester is pretty wild. What I find so bananas is that, like, you can't really tell anyone, so you just have to pretend like you don't feel terrible. I just want to whine. I'm so full. I'm tired.
Honestly, Leah has been amazing through this whole process. I don't think that there is another person who could deal with first trimester pregnancy symptoms while living in a car in Mexico and the southern US. Like, this is, I would say, amongst the most challenging ways that you could do this life experience, and there was hard times. Like, we've had really, really rough nights and days, but are you grouchy?
Yes, I'm tired and hormonal. But especially when you're pregnant, I just want to be home. I'm in this super cool place and I want to enjoy it. Oh God, I need a nap. Give me a snack and a nap. I don't have any goldfish crackers at home.
Yeah, like I just can't believe that you are so happy still.
I have this mantra where every day I'm like, you know what? Today there's 2 things I need to focus on. Growing a life and maintaining a positive attitude. And sometimes the second one doesn't happen as much as I would like it to. But now that I'm like apparently I'm in the honeymoon phase of being pregnant, and I am so grateful. I have way more energy. I still get up to go pee 3 or 4 times in the night, which, you know, is great when you're in a Prius. And a lot of you are probably wondering if this is going to change the plans of our trip overall.
Yeah.
We've made a few adjustments in terms of our timeline, but overall, this is why we wanted to do this trip. We knew that we wanted to have kids, but wanted to enjoy this time together in a way that we're not going to get again, really, for the rest of our lives. So we are focusing on savoring these moments and interspersing those with ultrasounds and trying to make sure we always know where the nearest bathroom is.
So we tried. And they're non-alcoholic version.
You're crying over non-alcoholic beer.
I'm pregnant, okay? Oh my god, that's so exciting.
Okay, all right. There's people looking at us. Come on. Now, if this came as a bit of a surprise for you, like it kind of did for us, that's because you're not a part of our Patreon community. Folks over on Patreon knew about our pregnancy weeks before everybody else did, and they also have a full-length podcast episode where we talk about the details of this whole shabacle.
We also answer their questions about, you know,
Yes.
what is it like being Canadians trying to access healthcare in the US? Ooh. And just generally, you know, sharing more in-depth about our experience.
So next Saturday, we will be back with our regularly scheduled content here in the Prius. So if you are interested to see what life is like when you live pregnant in a Prius, make sure that you are subscribed, and we will see you next week for another episode.
Bye, everyone.